Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as we speak, details are now emerging as we are being told that Uhuru Kenyatta is going for the UN seat after the current chair of the United Nations UN Secretary General, Mr. Guterres, his term is going to end 2026. I've seen something Dr. Dennis Addison Ouma is posting and saying this. It is revenge time against Kikuyus till 2027 elections. Uhuru Kenyatta, a Kikuyu, who decampaigned Raila in the AUC chairmanship, wants to vie for UN Secretary General. 43 plus tribes in Kenya will send dirty emails to all presidents globally against Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru must fall. That is what Dr. Dennis Addison Ouma is saying. But now I want us to read what Maverick Aoko is now giving us details, how things are likely to be. But before we read, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. Please, as you watch, consider liking the video. Now, Maverick Aoko is saying this. Are you seated? Good. Antonio Guterres' term ends in 2026. The touted region to produce the next UN Secretary General is Oceanian Caribbean. If you have watched the PM of Barbados, Maya Motley, closely, you know she is the likely best candidate. I've been following her. So when I see ignoramuses like Caleb Amisi fronting Mukisa Kitui, competent as he is, Kenya stands another chance. After 2 terms, 10 years, it will be East Africa's turn to produce candidate in Africa. West Africa had its turn through Kofi Annan, Ghana. Our neighbors may have voted for Djibouti to secure their support in future, especially Tanzania. Ruto, who will be out of active politics, will also likely give the seat a tab. That is why he's all over, pretending to be involved in conflict resolutions, or rather revolution in Sudan, DRC, and climate crisis, Koso. To boost his chances at the job, Raila was just a guinea pig test in Ruto's continental politics. He wanted Djibouti to win because if Raila got the AU seat, then other countries will not even consider Kenya for UN Secretary General after Motley. His so-called diplomatic blunders were intentional so that Raila can feed. Mnacheza na Ruto ban. That's man ambitious, no bots. That is what Maverick Aoko is saying. Now, was it yesterday? I want to read something here. Coming from the office of the 4th president, where Uhuru Kenyatta was in Berlin, 18th February 2025. Former President Uhuru Kenyatta delivered a heartfelt eulogy at the state funeral service of the late German president. So the way you can see, Uhuru Kenyatta was in Germany, invited to the burial of the former president of Germany. Yeah? Now, as if that is not enough, I want you to listen the speech of Uhuru Kenyatta yesterday in Berlin.
Personally, President Kola was more than a colleague. He was a friend. And the partnership between Kenya and Germany flourished under his guidance, particularly in areas of sustainable development and youth empowerment. Together we worked towards building a world that respected the dignity of every individual and acknowledged the importance of global solidarity. Today, as we say farewell to a dear friend, let us not merely mourn, but celebrate his life and lasting legacy. President Kola's impact lives on in the countless lives he touched and in the practical steps he took to forge a future where nations worked together to solve global challenges. His trust building between Africa and Europe and his initiatives to foster cooperation will continue to bear fruit for generations to come. On behalf of many across Africa and the world, I offer my heartfelt gratitude to the entire Kola family for sharing this extraordinary man with the world. His contribution will forever remain part of the foundation upon which we shall continue to build. May the Lord rest his soul in eternal peace.
Now, it is now definitely coming at a time that Kenyans, things are not good for our country, Kenya. Remember, if you are having leadership that cannot portray the honesty of our country, even if we vie for any seat across the world, we might not get it because the leadership we are having is a group of fools who want to fool us. And that is where we are being driven to. But wait, are you sure there's something that William Ruto was doing in this AUC? So that for now, Kenya should not get this, that he wants to go for that seat of UN after 10 years, as per the explanation of Maveri Kaoko. But again, have you asked yourself, is there possibility of Uhuru Kenyatta getting this job? Because now, as per the explanation of Maveri Kaoko, he's saying this seat is likely going to Caribbean nations. And you listen to the Prime Minister of Barbados. She was so hard and eloquent. And this is the person who is likely going for that seat 2026. You know, remember the other time we have Kofi Annan, who was from Ghana, you know. So we're just waiting how things are going to be. But let me assure you, things might not be good. It might be hard because how we carry ourselves. We usually carry local politics to international politics, which might not portray how competent we are. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till you meet in another video.